History of Albania. Ancient Albania. Prehistoric and Illyrian era. C. 10,000 BC, 167 BC. Prehistoric settlements. Evidence of human presence dates to the Paleolithic period. Illyrians. By the Bronze Age, Illyrian tribes settled the Western Balkans, including present-day Albania. Known for their warrior culture, hill forts, and tribal confederations. Important centers included Shkodra, Skadra, and Durrës, Dyrrhachium. Greek colonization. 7th century BCE coastal cities like Apollonia and Epidamnos, modern Durrës, were founded by Greeks, creating a cultural blend. Roman conquest and rule. 167 BC, 395 CE. Roman Republic defeated the Illyrians in 167 BC. The region was annexed. Integrated into Via Egnatia, a major Roman road connecting Rome to Byzantium. Christianity spread during the Roman era. Several early bishops emerged from Albanian cities. Medieval Albania. Byzantine and Slavic period, 395, 13th century. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, Albania became part of the Byzantine Empire. The region suffered from invasions by Slavs, Avars, and Bulgarians. Autonomous principalities emerged, such as the Principality of Arbanon, 1190s, considered the first Proto-Albanian state. Medieval kingdoms and principalities, 13th to 15th century. Epirus Despotate and later Serbian Empire ruled parts of Albania. Albanian principalities rose, notably. Principality of Dukagjini. Principality of Kastrioti, ruled by George Kastrioti Skanderbeg. Skanderbeg united Albanian clans, 1443 to 1468, and led a long resistance against the Ottoman Empire, becoming a national hero. Ottoman rule, 1479 to 1912. Albania fully fell under Ottoman control by 1479. Conversion to Islam was significant, particularly from the 17th century onward, although a Christian minority remained. Albanians rose in the Ottoman military and administrative elite, e.g., Koperlu family, Ali Pasha of Tepelina. 19th century, rise of national consciousness. League of Prizren, 1878, formed to protect Albanian lands. Promotion of Albanian language and identity. Independence and Kingdom, 1912 to 1939. Declaration of Independence, 1912. Albania declared independence from the Ottoman Empire on November 28, 1912, by Ismail Kemali. Recognized internationally in 1913, but borders excluded large Albanian populations in Kosovo, Macedonia, and Montenegro. World War I and interwar chaos, 1914 to 1925. Albania was occupied by various powers during World War I, Austria-Hungary, Italy, France. Political instability post-World War I. Zogist monarchy, 1925 to 1939. Ahmet Zogu became president in 1925, then king in 1928 as King Zogaj. He pursued modernization, but faced internal opposition and financial dependency on Italy. Italy invaded in 1939, ending Albania's short-lived monarchy. World War II and Communist era, 1939 to 1991. Italian and German occupation, 1939 to 1944. Italy ruled Albania as a puppet state until 1943. Germany occupied it until 1944. Strong Albanian resistance movements, notably the communist-led National Liberation Movement. Communist regime under Enver Hoxha, 1944 to 1985. Enver Hoxha established a Stalinist dictatorship. Albania became one of the most isolated countries in the world. Initially allied with Yugoslavia, then the USSR, and finally China, before becoming entirely self-reliant and isolated. Religion was banned in 1967. Albania declared itself the world's first atheist state. Massive surveillance, purges, labor camps. Decline and fall 1985 to 1991. Hoxha died in 1985, succeeded by Ramiz Alia. Reforms began in the late 1980s under pressure from protests and economic collapse. Communism fell in 1991. Multi-party elections were held. Post-communist Albania, 1991, present. Transition and turmoil, 1991 to 1997. Democratic transition fraught with economic crisis. Collapse of pyramid schemes, 1997. Civil unrest and near anarchy. International intervention helped restore order. NATO and EU aspirations, 1997, present. Gradual reforms led to Albania joining NATO in 2009. EU candidate status in 2014. Albania has worked to improve governance, combat corruption, and stabilize its economy. Modern Albania, a secular, unitary parliamentary republic. Diverse religious landscape, Sunni Islam, Bektashi, Sufi, Catholicism, and Orthodoxy. Vibrant cultural identity blending European, Balkan, and Ottoman elements. Continuing to pursue EU membership and regional cooperation.